All right, Key, this is a moment of truth, okay? We're gonna go get this off. Let's go. You got it. Key, this way. There we go. Hey, this way. Come on, Key. Yeah, she's having a little bit of trouble there, but good day, subscribers. Okay, thank you for that.
We are Earthlings.
And these Earthlings today just pulled up to a naval museum, which is locked in.
Hey, you know what? Just sorry, like total ADHD moment right there. My dad was in the Navy.
He was.
That's right.
Yo, he was in the Navy.
He had to write his name on all of his underwear.
Did he really?
Yes. And then one time my mom got mad at him because he wasn't putting his underwear away, and they lived in an apartment building. So she took his underwear and threw it out the window, and it landed on the bushes. And my dad's like, I don't care. No one's going to know it's my underwear. And then my mom's like, yeah, they will, because it literally has your name written in every single one of them.
That's a fun story. Speaking of being in like the military, if you guys do not know me, I originally spent over a year getting into the military. And once I got in, I quit to do this for you guys and to build a community and to just, you know, put our lives on the line for you guys. It's not a story I really tell a lot of people.
If you went into the military, we would never have met.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right. So before we get into this vlog, I just want to mention something that I don't think I mentioned before. I did kind of in a pinned comment, but just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone for the 50,000 subscribers. This is crazy. We finally hit 50K. Like,
that's wild.
Not in a million years have I ever dreamt about getting to where we are now, and it's because of you guys. And
we're so grateful.
Just
like truly so grateful.
We can't thank you guys enough for being the awesome community you are, and for everyone who supported the channel. It's a surreal feeling to be where we are right now.
Yeah, it really is.
Seriously, so big thank you to everybody. We love you so much. Onwards with 100K by the end of the year. I think that's the goal, to hit 100K. So
that'd be really cool.
Share this around, share it with family and friends. We love you guys so much. This is amazing. So we're gonna take you guys today to this museum, and then we got some news later.
Yeah.
So
but let's just focus on the Naval Base Museum.
Yeah, I guess we're all gonna learn together because we don't know squat about this museum. So let's go. So at the end of this vlog, we do have some heartbreaking news for you guys. Now this really, truly broke my heart. So I'm gonna save that for the end, but currently right now, thank you. We're walking up. You said this was haunted, right?
Apparently. I have it saved in my notes saying that this museum's haunted. I didn't save anything else about it, so I don't know anything else.
You must have looked something up. Like, look at this place. This has to be haunted.
Beautiful.
Like, holy smokes.
Holy macaroni. Holy macaroni. Holy macaroni. Look at those guys.
Yeah. This is cool. So I think actually we checked out the majority of the military stuff in Halifax. I think this is the only one left. So let's see what this holds. Whoa, this is so cool. Yo, you can feel the energy in here, huh? Now, if that is a sick painting. Hello.
How old is this building?
This house is 204 years old.
No way.
It was home of the admirals of the North Atlantic right up until the British left in 1905.
Cool.
So,
immaculate.
the old girl's been everything from Admiral's house to a wardroom during World War II for the officers, and it was actually a hospital during the Halifax explosion, June of that year, and it turned into a naval hospital.
No
Oh my
way.
God. So did people pass away here?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a great other history to the house.
Right.
Absolutely.
Now, is it haunted by any means?
Well,
or?
that depends on who you ask. We have had paranormal tours here before.
Oh, wow.
So we've had our group of paranormal experts that we use, that they've gone through, and they've talked to certain souls that are supposed to be still here. So
That's awesome. Our other job is paranormal investigating, so it's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, there are things in the house that are certainly interesting. There's on at least 2 occasions down in the basement. It's been used as a temporary morgue twice. Once for when there was a magazine just over to the side that had blown up. So when you're in the Navy takes care of its own. So especially during the Halifax explosion, there weren't enough ministers and priests to do the burial services, so they were kept here.
Wow.
So it all depends on, you know, certain parts of the house definitely have a different feel to it, vibe, yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's really cool to.
There's a lot of stories. Actually, since we're in this room, before COVID, we had day care groups, and once there was a little guy, he couldn't have been more than 4 or 5, and he said, why isn't the lady in the room not talking to me? I keep asking her questions and she's not answering me. It's like, for such a little guy, you know, where else would that come from?
Yeah, no, exactly, yeah.
So there are certain spots in the house where people have experienced issues or movement, and incidents that have happened in the house. We actually have a burial ground on base. And there's a large civilian population that worked in the dockyard, and some of the residents that were here have been buried down there. So we know incidents that have happened here. We have more or less the tombstones and their headings to verify what we've experienced or we knew. So
That's amazing.
yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
No problem. I love talking about the old girl.
Yeah. Wow, look at all of this stuff. So these are all Zippos. That is so cool. Yo, that is a sick fireplace.
It is, eh?
That is actually really cool.
I like the little feet around it too. And stuff too.
So the ceiling, I'm overhearing conversations.
Yeah,
sorry.
of course.
This room was the only room that was not harmed or it withstood the Halifax explosion. So the original crown moldings of the house, this is about the only room where you can still see them. There are some upstairs, but I love the nautical reference. You can see the rope, and the shells and the anchors. So it was definitely made for an admiral. It had the nautical theme running through it.
100%, yeah.
I wish they still made places like this.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Do you want to start this way?
Upstairs and then save the basement for that.
Okay, this is incredible. Check this out. Oh my gosh.
Look at all these beautiful paintings.
It might be a little bit dark. The GoPro is horrible in low light. But yo, this, like, just being in this house is incredible. I can only imagine. I know, right? I can only imagine it in its prime.
It's massive. Like, there's so much to do.
My god, it keeps going up too. What in the hell is
It's
that?
like the old part of the ship, like, you know, like a window.
Oh, the window thing?
Yeah.
That must have been submerged in water.
It was. You can see all of the thing over here. Look. So it says after the explosion on December 6, 1917. So the explosion had serious implications for Halifax and the Royal Canadian Navy. If you guys don't know what the Halifax explosion is, it was one of the biggest events that happened here in Halifax, and it's not talked about enough because Canadian history isn't talked about enough, but it literally wiped out majority of Halifax, killed a bunch of people, and blinded a bunch of people. That was actually the reason why the Canadian Institute for the Blind started, was because of the Halifax explosion.
You can see like all of the damage in this photo. I'm not even joking, it took out probably like more than half of Halifax during this time.
So this was used, which became home to the Massachusetts, you can never say that.
Massachusetts?
Relief Hospital. This clinic operated. Wow.
Doctors from Boston. And that actually ties into the people from Boston helping us during this time.
And that's why we send them a Christmas tree every single year.
Every single year. It's so cool to figure that out. And Boston's actually a really nice city.
It is. We were just
now
there.
that we've been there. But yeah, we're all learning together. This is something new to all of us. So.
See, look at this. It's like an old
nurses thing,
Roman
or
Catholic religious relic suspended in clothing. So this is old relics from a priest.
yeah, look at that. There's a cross. What's that thing called? A chalice. Wow.
That's so
What the
cool.
heck are those, though?
Crucifix. Which, number one? So these are a scapulars, Roman Catholic religious relics suspended in pouches under clothing. So it's just like symbols that go under their clothing.
Cool.
That would have been like their headpiece. The sideboard is actually from a church.
Like this whole thing?
Yeah, so sideboard here, St. Joseph Roman Catholic Church. The convent schools and rectory were destroyed in the explosion. Half of the parishioners were killed.
Oh, there's more stuff here. Halifax disaster. So besides the Titanic, the Halifax explosion was basically the next biggest thing. But I don't think the world really talks about it. I think Chelsea's right.
No,
It's just like...
a lot of Canadian history goes really unseen. Like, I did a video about the Halifax explosion a long time ago on my TikTok, and I got so many comments of people being like, what's the Halifax explosion?
Yeah, but everyone knows the Titanic type thing.
What's that?
The Titanic went down like... What?
That's from an old building that must have got destroyed in the...
Probably one of the churches or something. Whoa! Look at that, hun. These are all from 1917. So this was
This is the street we're on. We're on Gottingen Street.
Like all of these photos shows what it was.
That's crazy. The damage that did to this beautiful city. The site of the explosion. And then it goes, so it affected
Oh wow, yeah,
a 2-mile radius. Was
perimeter of the worst destruction.
wow.
Damn.
So this area was complete destruction. Everything was gone. This area was a mile away.
From the site of the explosion.
Yeah.
Wow. So all up until the Citadel.
Yeah.
That's where I was secretly ghost hunting the other day.
That's right.
I actually wonder if we should pull out a spirit box. Maybe.
Let's maybe in the basement.
There's basements in here?
That's where the morgue was.
Okay. We definitely gotta go there. Now you guys are probably wondering why I'm keeping my voice so low. This place is dead ass quiet as f. So I just don't want to be like the only dude, you know, talking out loud. But we're all here chilling. That's all that matters. Oh my god. Check this out. Some like piano. That is crazy. What the dude? Were these in like Harry Potter or something? Imagine having those candelabras.
Yeah, those candelabras are gorgeous. Those aren't in Harry Potter.
Kind of looks like it. That's like the Triwizard Cup right in front of us right now.
So that was actually the commemorative wine cooler.
The HMC Noble?
1910.
Niobe? Wow. Oh, this dude's dressed in that sailor stuff. Remember from Boston, there was a dude dressed in that like sailor thing?
His energy is very light.
Who?
Him.
That guy?
Mm-hmm.
In the gold frame?
He's very soft energy.
There's definitely an energy here. I feel it. Alright, so these are faces from the Great War. What the hell is that guy holding? That's like a dog of some sort. That is crazy. These are like super high definition. They really remastered those. This is crazy. Yo, I think I found some nuns. Maybe. So if you were to ask me if I knew any history from Halifax, I'm actually still in the process of learning a lot. But like if you were to ask me anything about naval stuff, know nothing about.
Yeah, I honestly don't know anything about the Navy either.
Yeah.
But that's why we come to places like this. We like to educate ourselves and learn.
Yeah, just kind of like snoop around and stuff.
Look at the old hats, bub.
Whoa!
Isn't that cool?
The heck is this?
Should say it.
An officer's sword. Épée d'officier de marine ordonnance. I can't even read that
You're
in
right
French.
with French.
Yeah.
That's beautiful though. So introduced in 1856. It was the full dress sword was originally made for captains in the Royal Navy. Sword belts and swords were worn for ceremonial purposes.
I mean, if you guys are in the Navy or have family in the Navy, let us know down below if you know anything about it. I know more about the Army than I do the Navy or the Air Force. So this is still cool to kind of learn all the history and just, you know, all just walk through it together.
Hey, look, it's my picture. I have that picture.
Oh my god, what the heck?
I have that.
We have that right in our lounge right now.
Yep.
Hello, Sal. You look like a miniature Andre the Giant. Yo. All right. So, this dude's looking at something. What are we looking at here, bro? I can't tell what he's looking at here. What's up, brother? Just looking at the light fixtures. You don't like the lights, huh?
I absolutely absolutely just love ships.
Yeah, it's a really cool room.
I feel like in a past life, I must have had something to do with ships.
You were like, you were in like the medieval times or like something Victorian because
But like
you have such a connection to anything like old like that.
and ships. Like I have such a fixation on them. I find them like the old school ones.
You know what you were?
I was a pirate.
You were probably a whore back in the day.
Excuse me?
I'm joking.
This is a PG-13 vlog channel.
I was joking.
Wow, I was a pirate, okay?
Whoa, that is actually so cool. Yo, these are old ass nails and stuff. I'd go right into the history of everything here, but we'd be here probably for like a good 4 hours. It's the basement?
Are we going away? Hey!
What?
My dad!
Cornwallis?
That's where my dad was stationed.
Actually?
My dad was stationed here.
No way.
Oh, hi, lady.
Oh!
I was you in the past life.
She's looking for that
my
D.
dad was stationed in Cornwallis. No way, that's actually so cool. I have a connection.
Well,
to
he
it.
was stationed here.
Yeah, in Cornwallis.
Cornwallis, yeah. I actually know why they called it Cornwallis.
Why?
Do you remember McNabb's Island, where we spent the whole night on by
Yeah.
ourselves? That island actually used to be called Cornwallis because a dude named Cornwallis went there. And I think he went there first. I don't know if that's actually 100%, but that's just kind of what.
That would have been on
I was
the
told.
front of a ship.
Yeah, that's true, eh? Some like mermaid lady.
Yeah. You know, it would have been like placed right on the front.
Straight up thought those were jail cells for a sec. Whoa.
Cool.
What the heck? Did it just get dark outside?
No, I just think that leads into the tunnel.
There's a tunnel?
I don't know. I don't know.
So this is where the morgue. What?
This is the missile.
Missile?
Missile?
Holy smokes, imagine that flying at you. I think that was a submarine missile. Whoa, look at this place.
Yo, this place is
Yo, okay, imagine investigating this.
very energetic.
Down here is probably the most energetic. Now we don't walk into places and say it like that.
But like,
But this,
I mean,
like, yo, this hallway
feel
alone,
it.
some things. This was a popular spot.
this is beautiful.
Wow. Whoa. Watch your head. What?
From 1942.
Oh,
That
yo.
looks kinda similar to
that's
the
like,
one.
That's super authentic.
Yo, we should bring the gas mask here then. Ours that we found.
True.
And see if we can like get it out all, like at least have a date on it, you know?
Yeah, look at this guy. This guy's vibing with some like sort of goggle.
Yeah, so those
Heck is
goggles
that?
are lenses.
They're called Bocal lenses.
Well,
Bocal.
why can't you breathe?
I honestly,
just
yo.
struggle sometimes.
I'm just gonna go with the alphabet. If there's anyone with us today, can you tell us your name? My name is Lamar. This might actually be a really noisy room, but we're gonna try and get some answers here. Possibly come in contact with anybody. So we'll see here. Whoa, this is so cool.
Isn't it?
Do you have a name? My name is Lamar,
And I'm Chels.
and if there's anybody here, we'd like to talk to you.
You can use this device here. It's really warm in here.
It's super warm. There's been a lot of claims to people seeing somebody, hearing people. We have 10 minutes before we have to go.
Before this place locks us in. If you want us to maybe come back, see if we can investigate this place, it would be a good time to give us any sign that you would like to communicate. If you don't want to communicate, that's cool too.
This place has a very quiet energy, but powerful energy. Like, you can tell the energy is here, but they're like keeping their distance a bit.
I could be wrong, but like my eyes are watering and I'm getting the vibe and like I think
Argue.
I feel like bodies were brought in through that door. To the morgue.
That one?
I feel like that leads to that like tunnel part that we saw on the side.
Yeah, maybe.
I just get a very like weird, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a very like, I'm very drawn to it, but I can't pick up why I'm so drawn to that door.
Yeah. I mean, down here is probably 4 times stronger.
Yeah. Yeah, since this was a morgue.
Were there arguments down here?
Would you argue while playing cards at this table?
It's quiet.
Very quiet.
I don't know if they really...
Don't provoke us.
Don't provoke us.
Do you want us to maybe come back at another time? We're cutting it too close to closing time for you?
Also, we're not going to provoke you.
No.
We just wanted to talk. So we might not have some time to really finish this up, but maybe we can inquire on it.
Yeah, maybe we can get some info and...
Yeah, see if maybe we can return, and I don't know, like, this actually kind of intrigues me.
Very much so, especially
You know,
some of the stories she was saying. And if you notice too, as soon as we started talking about like the paranormal side of things, the lights in that main room started to flicker.
Yeah,
which is really cool.
I didn't really want to film her.
No, so
Just because, like, you know, but yeah, I definitely saw that.
Yeah, it was really cool.
There's definitely something here. Somebody, at least like 2.
I
Yeah,
will.
we're not really getting anything off of this, so.
Shine your light, like there's literally
Oh, there's a tunnel right there. We just found a secret room.
It looks like a cold storage room. That's honestly probably when they would store some of the bodies in there too.
That's probably where they did all of that. We just found a secret room.
I don't think it's secret. But
No, but it's definitely that door that you're pointing out. I think
it has
that
to do
goes
with
to
this.
it.
That's what I think.
Wow. That's probably where they did that. So imagine coming to investigate it and getting access to down there. Yo. Our little girl. What's happening, baby?
The baby's injured.
What's up, baby?
Yeah, that's your
So,
paw.
we didn't really tell anybody what's up.
Well, we did in our member chat, but we haven't like publicized what happened to our poor baby.
So yesterday, we had a little bit of an incident. Now, I didn't really tell anybody publicly, but like Shell said, our members did know about it. Our little baby got her foot jammed in the door, and it ended up tearing off her whole nail. Gushing blood, we had to go to the emergency vet last night at like 9:30, 10.
It literally
And
looked like a murder scene outside of our condo.
it straight up looked like a UFC fight happened.
For anyone who like has dogs, you know how much the nails bleed and how like it just gushes blood. So she was in a lot of pain, and we had to carry her up 5 sets of stairs to bring her back into the condo. Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay, baby.
But she was so scared and in so much pain. Like she was just shaking so much, and
She's feeling a lot better now. She's on some painkillers.
yeah, she is. And she got it wrapped up. It has little like dinosaurs on the wrapping. So you're a cool little kid. Yes. But our poor girl, I know.
I know, that was the last thing, because she wanted to like go for a pee for like a few hours, but we were really busy.
It was the most expensive pee she's ever had.
We had the busiest day the other day, and she's been scratching out the door to go pee. And usually we do. We like go out right away. But as soon as we finished up, I finally brought her out for a pee. She really needed to pee or poo or something, and she rushed out the door, and while the door was closing, she got her foot stuck in the door, which, like, I've never heard her yelp and cry that bad. I literally called Chels. I'm like, yo, come down with like some
No,
sort of like...
you said come down with Band-Aids.
Did I say Band-Aids?
Band-Aids don't work on dogs.
I didn't think I said
But yeah,
Band-Aids.
you're like, come down with a bunch of Band-Aids. Kid's bleeding everywhere. And I'm like, what the heck? So I grab a whole roll of toilet paper, a bunch of like hand towels, and I just like bolt it down the stairs to get to where she is.
Kia,
see her with
I
her
take
little
care of you
paw
still,
up.
huh?
Just like,
I put Band-Aids on you.
Band-Aids wouldn't work, boo-boo.
Look, we got a big Band-Aid right there.
Yeah. So we took her to Emerge, and they were great with her. Luckily, we have a bunch of vets near us. We took her into Emerge, and they were amazing. They wrapped her up.
$240.
A $240 bandage. Yeah.
Pretty much, and she got a cone with it too.
Yep. Oh, the cone of shame, and that was also really sad because she put it on, and she like got to feed it. Her whole body just like hunched over.
Yeah.
And the vet was like, she'll need to wear it when she sleeps. That way she doesn't like rip this off and eat it.
But it looks good, Key.
She's like, what, Daddy? Why are you pointing the camera?
It looks good.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi to everybody?
No.
Kia,
Wanna say hi?
come say hi.
Don't make her get
Say
up.
oh-roo-roo. Oh-roo-roo.
But she had a hard night too because she had to sleep with the cone on, and usually she sleeps in bed with us. But like, we can't share a bed with Conehead.
No.
So,
Yo, this dog, I tried to put the cone on her and she like all night. She was like literally crying. I couldn't lie there any longer listening to like I could just feel, I felt the anxiety of her. So right away I'm like, nah, like she's not attacking her cast, so let's just take it off. But she was like very anxious, like to the point where like I couldn't even sleep.
Funny because like, obviously it's really painful for her, like her whole nail was ripped off and it's very painful. But she's so funny because she's acting like her whole leg is broken and she won't walk. We've had to carry her everywhere.
This girl right here has one nail that's just like demolished, okay? Acts like she's in a body cast, like she can't even walk at all, no nothing.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's very painful to like put pressure on, but like a lot of dogs can walk as a tripod.
Yeah, but she doesn't she doesn't understand or like know how to do that, right? You let me touch it? You let me touch it, baby?
She's like, no, please don't touch.
I know. I'm not gonna do anything.
Poor girl just wants to go for hikes and run around and...
Yeah, like it's been raining for, I don't even know how long, 4 or 5 days now?
Yeah.
And every single day, she hates the rain. Well, she doesn't really hate it, but she doesn't like the hike. I told her, once there's a nice day, we'll go for a nice hike and all that, and this had to happen. Eh?
Poor girl.
You'll be out there soon, huh? Be running with all the other doggies in the forest?
You know too when it's bad because she didn't even greet us at the door.
No.
She always greets us at the door.
Every single day. She doesn't even let us go in fully. She's like cramming out the door, trying to get out there and saying hi. I walked in earlier today. She's on the couch. She didn't even come to the door. And she tried to when we got back today. So, yeah, I mean, on the other hand, she's still in a lot of pain. So I'm not really going to force that on her.
Yeah, no.
When she's ready, she'll be able to come to the door on her own.
What do you have to say to everyone?
You'll figure it out, right? You gonna figure out how to walk with 3 legs? There's puppies that don't even have a leg and they figure out how to walk, baby. Technically, you could still run, but like you just gotta figure it out, right? All right, YouTube family, today is the day we get this bandage off. Now, she's gonna be super stoked, but she gave us the hardest time last night when me and Charles tried to take it off. The vet told us we had to wait until the next day or the next day to take it off. But here's the thing, she has such bad trauma from her past life, she was not letting us do it. So I gotta take her back to the vet today and get this bandage off. Also, we had to put this thing on her. You guys probably know what this is. This is a dog cone, and because she was gnawing at this thing, we had to put it on all last night and the night before. And honestly, I have never seen her cry so hard. So I had to take it off, I had to monitor. I've been up till like 4 or 5 in the morning with her, because she would have tore that thing off, and this thing was not doing the trick. So I might actually have to put this on her when we get to the vet, because we probably will need 3 or 4 people to pin her down. And yeah, it's okay, baby. Yeah, you can tell she's very nervous because she's shaking right now. We really tried to get that off last night and it was a no-go. So we're gonna have to get that off for you, baby. I know you want it off, but you won't let us. Me and mommy tried and you wouldn't let us. So I gotta go back to the vet. And the other thing too, we actually got this white bandage half off, but as you guys can see, you might be able to see it there. It's like ripping off her hair. So she was giving us the hardest time last night, and I get it, but we're gonna get professional help to take it off, baby. I know, we're gonna see if it needs to be rebandaged too, which you're gonna hate. Hey, you want a treat? You want a treat, baby? Look, 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 look. I can't give you the whole bag, but I'll give you some. Hey, focus. Good focus. Good focus. I got treats for you, baby. And I also got a donut in the front. There you go. Now, we don't usually give her donuts, but in this situation, I bought her a plain donut and she loves them. Yeah, don't want you to think that you're going back to the shelter or being abused. You're in good hands, baby. Look, look what I got. Look what I got. I think she hears like barking over there. There's like a pet store or something, a daycare. She's a little distracted. So here's the thing. She does not let us cut her nails whatsoever. She has come a long way with touching her paws. Like, watch this. I can literally pick up her paw she won't do anything. She might not like it now, but when we first got her, it was such a big hassle to touch her paws, to do anything like that, because she thought we were going to attack her. Probably try and film the vet. I don't know how I'm going to do it, or if I even can, but I will try and film it for you guys. See how she does. She might need another bandage, she might not, but yeah, it's part of the healing process. Let's just hope it's not full of bacteria, because then you would have to be disinfected and put in another bandage, and you're gonna hate that, right? Yeah, you just spit on the camera, crazy girl. Let's go see what the vet has to say. She's gonna check your boo-boo out, okay? What? What? Yeah, I know, there's other dogs over there. I know. All right, let's go to the vet. All right, Key, this is a moment of truth, okay? We're gonna go get this off. Let's go. You got it. Key, this way. Akeya, come on, baby. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. I know you don't like it. There we go. Hey, hey, this way. Come on, Key. Come on, Key. It's okay. It's all right. Come. Hi. Yeah, she's having a little bit of trouble there, but
oh, you're barreling me over. You're so silly.
There we go. It's okay, Kate.
You're doing good.
I know. We're gonna get this fixed. There we go.
Hello, welcome back.
Yes, she's ready to get it all.
You excited to feel better? Yeah. Oh, honey.
Okay, come on, Key. Come on, Key. We're gonna sit down here.
Couldn't help but notice she didn't live in.
Yeah.
You're a very good girl. I know you're in not a pain. I know.
You look so funny in that. Yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. There you go. You big baby. I know. I know. It's okay. Can you sit? So we just finished up. Kia's looking fine. Good thing is that she does not need surgery. It's not affected, and she doesn't need another bandage. So that's a plus. But the downside is Akeya sitting there like that. Yeah, you look so damn cute right now. Just want to smother you. You're a good baby. You did so well. So she doesn't need another bandage, which is a plus, because that would have really upset her and she would have been miserable for another 3 days. You are bandage free, my baby. Hell yeah. So let's hope we keep those nails safe and trimmed and away from doors. We make sure you go out of them first instead of messing around when the door opens, right? When I open a door, you're gonna go out, right? Instead of sniffing the door frame, right? You're gonna go out the door this time, right? There's no time. It's gonna close on you. All right? Okay. That look she just gave me. I know you know, baby, but I'm just making sure, okay? I'm just glad you're good. So that basically concludes our daily video today. Thanks for joining us on this long ass vlog. I know it's just like filled with random stuff, but just thought I would let you guys know what's happening in our daily life before we head to America. Yo, I'm just all over the place right now. Chelsea's working random stuff, and we're just trying to like keep up with everything. That's just life as an adult. It really sucks, and you know, that's just what it is. So thanks for joining us on our daily life adventure and on our vlog channel. This is amazing that Akeya doesn't need surgery and it's not infected. And everything's good, just gotta grow back, right? Akeya's gonna have to survive with that thing on for the next little bit. I can't do that. Oh my God. Yo, before we leave, you know what that would actually be really cool on? Some merch. The doggy cone around her face is slapped on the middle of a t-shirt. That would be pretty dope. I would definitely get some of that. And I would definitely put that on the side. All right, Akeya, you ready to say goodbye? Hey, yo, Key, look. You ready to say goodbye, Key? Look, I'll give you some treats, okay? Then we're gonna dip out. Ready? Look. You got it, there you go. Oh, I gotta bend my back for that. Whew. All right, say goodbye, Key. All right, guys, I'm officially outie. Thanks for joining us on this. Just wanna let you guys know Key is good. So just onwards from here. Love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys in the next. Peace.
Up in the spot like a spotlight. Hit the block like a hammer chasing knots. Like it'll disappear if I don't get my pockets right. You ain't gotta be a fan, my AC is nice. Let me do what I be doing, black. I ain't playing, I be on it, I get to it, black.